Now, local news about local people. This is Newslink Indiana.
Hello and thanks for joining us on newslinkindiana.com for this Monday, January 9th, 2006. I'm Abby Walton. Delaware County residents will soon pay more for an ambulance ride. Newslink Indiana's Michelle Long shows you why EMS services will cost you more.
After 28 years of saving lives, the EMS of Delaware County is changing the way you pay for its services. The new billing plan takes the burden off taxpayers and charges more to the patient.
The burden that we have on the taxpayers right now, funding over half of the EMS service, and we feel like that should be shifted somewhat so that the people who get the service are paying for it.
Those payments will soon equal between $475 and $800. Patients may use their health insurance, Medicare, or Medicaid to offset these costs.
So the patient would be responsible for 20% of the allowed Medicare fee. Medicare would pay 80%, and then the remainder of the balance of that money would be written off.
For the Delaware County residents without insurance, the patient may file for a hardship plan and receive assistance.
Those who absolutely are indigent, can't pay, there is a provision in the ordinance for the commissioners to forgive those debts.
Although user rates are nearly doubling in Delaware County, you can rest assured that if you need an ambulance service such as this, Delaware County is still one of the lowest rates in the state.
So it's basically according to the elected officials how they want to fund it. If they want to fund it more through the tax dollars, or they want to fund it more through users' fees.
The rate increase still needs county approval. In Delaware County, Michelle Long, Newslink, Indiana.
According to the most recent statistics, Delaware County EMS takes a call every 45 minutes. Henry County will have two of its very own in an upcoming national championship. Newslink Indiana's Brian Dunbar introduces you to the participants.
Knightstown's Casey Conley is headed to Tampa, Florida to compete against the best in the country. The 7th grader isn't really the star. It's her German short-haired dog, Argosy. The pair are the only ones from Indiana invited to the American Kennel Club's National Championship.
I hope I do good. I just maybe win it. It would be nice.
What separates Casey from the rest of the competition, she started from scratch, which in the showmanship field is very difficult. So far, Casey has won 14 events this year, and she's done it with some help from her parents, especially Dad.
She might just do good, and she has so far, and I hope for a lot of good things in the future.
Training a dog to compete at the professional level is challenging, but has its rewards. And Casey likes to beat the veterans.
You feel good when you beat them because, you know, they've been in it for a very long time.
And at such a young age, her time in the ring won't be short-lived. In Henry County, Brian Dunbar, Newslink, Indiana.
Look for Casey at the AKC National Championship live on Animal Planet and the Discovery Channel at 8 p.m. January 14th and 15th. Sue Errington announced her candidacy Monday for the Indiana State Senate in District 26. The 2006 election will fill an open seat left by retiring State Senator Allie Craycraft. Errington is a former college instructor and public policy director for Planned Parenthood. A university police dog is resting this week after being stabbed during an arrest Friday. Newslink Indiana's Laura Warfield has the story.
It was supposed to be a routine traffic stop for Officer Craig Hodson and his K-9 partner Boyka. But when 51-year-old Randolph Puckett took off, Hodson sent Boyka after him, thinking it would end quickly.
Boyka chased the suspect to this parking lot. Where the two wrestled, the man punched the dog and stabbed him twice.
He was hitting the dog. We couldn't see the knife.
A vet at Anderson's Northwood Animal Hospital stitched Boyka's stab wounds, one in the left shoulder, another in his chest. Falls State Police Chief Gene Burton and other officers were relieved to hear Boyka will recover.
Could have had traumatic effect on the department. I mean, you know, to lose a valuable asset and a valuable member of the department like Boyka would have been terrible.
And as Boyka recovers, Hodson appreciates his partner even more.
He's the first dog I ever had, and he was exactly what I wanted when we found out they had him and everything, so I couldn't ask for a better dog.
In Muncie, Laura Warfield, Newslink, Indiana.
Hodson expects Boyka will be back to work in 2 weeks. For East Central Indiana nurseries and garden centers, selling ash trees this season will be a challenge. The emerald ash borer, an Asian beetle that has already killed 8 to 10 million ash trees in Michigan, Ohio, and Indiana, was found in Winchester late last year. Dan Wasson, owner of Wasson Nursery in Union City, says as of now, the only way to really stop the spread of the ash borer is to cut down all of the trees.
If they find the emerald ash tree borer in, say, your ash tree at your house, they're going to remove every ash tree within a half-mile radius of that infected tree.
Wasson says the borer targets ash trees that are already sick and says residents shouldn't worry about infestation as long as trees are kept healthy and treated regularly. Now Jennifer Cook joins us with a look at our weather, and it's been unseasonably warm lately. Please tell me that it's going to stay this way because I don't want it getting any colder.
You know what? It has been unseasonably warm, and in fact, it's kind of been like a roller coaster. We've seen temperatures, yesterday's high, 56 degrees, but today's high, only 39 degrees. So the past couple days, roller coaster ride, but even more changes are on the way. Today's high, once again, 39 degrees, only a few degrees above the normal 34 for this time of year. Tomorrow, though, rain will fall, but warm air will return. By midweek, just wait till you see the 5-day forecast and see where temperatures are going to go. Before tonight, overnight lows are going to be chilly in the middle 20s. We're going to see 26 in Muncie, 29 Indianapolis, and 27 in West Lafayette. Take a look at precision cache. You're going to notice clear skies through the evening tonight. The clouds are going to increase as we go through the day tomorrow. Then this area of low pressure is going to slowly begin to move towards the northeast. So for 5 p.m. tomorrow evening, as you commute home, rain showers already in the vicinity. As it continues to move to the northeast, expect rain showers to continue through the overnight. In fact, by 6 a.m. Wednesday morning, even more rain showers for your commute back to work. So rain showers are going to continue. They're only going to continue until about noon hour on Wednesday. Then once we get behind this area, high pressure is going to continue to control the weather patterns. The sun's going to come back out. Then we're going to see, once we get to the back side of it, temperatures are going to shift, and we're going to see the wind come from the southwest. So once it does, expect warm Gulf air to move into the area. This next system is not going to move in until the weekend, so big warm up. Temperatures nearing 50 for the day on Thursday. But first we have to get through the damp day tomorrow. Tomorrow 42, Muncie 44, Indianapolis 48 in Bloomington, 47 and 49 out in Illinois. Before tonight, expect 26 degrees. Those clear skies, temperatures are going to be chilly. Winds are going to calm late, but they're going to start out about 5 to 10 miles per hour. For the day tomorrow, start off the day with some clouds, 27 degrees by noon. Clouds will be increasing, so expect mostly cloudy skies, 39. 42 will be the high, and we'll see that around 4 p.m. Rain showers are going to begin around 3 p.m., continue through the overnight, 7 p.m. temperature, 40 degrees. Here's the 5-day forecast. Check out the day on Thursday, 52 degrees, about 20 degrees above normal for this time of year. We're going to see that above normal temperatures continue. Friday, we're going to see 46 degrees. Then we're going to see our next system move in. Temperatures are going to fall. We're going to see snow showers by Saturday morning.
Well, right now, that's how I like to see January.
Yes, warm, but temperatures are swinging back and forth, so.
All right, well, thanks, Jennifer. A Newcastle woman is now part of a very special group. Yesterday, she became a centenarian. Newslink, Indiana's Brian Dunbar sat down with her last week to discuss this milestone.
No.
Carolyn Pickering has lived in Henry County her entire life. She graduated from high school in 1923 and attended Earlham College at Ball State University for a brief time. Now her days are spent on her hobbies.
I love to crochet, and I used to play the piano a lot. I love to do that. I love music, and I like for my friends to come in and visit.
Carolyn has been involved in the community for several years, from volunteering at a local hospital to here, the First Presbyterian Church, where she was the pianist for over 50 years. Despite all Carolyn's hard work in the community and her dedication as a mother, daughter Janet is most proud of one thing:
Her faith.
Carolyn didn't make a New Year's resolution this year, but does have this advice for those who want to enjoy a long life.
I'd advise young people not to drink or smoke.
In Henry County, Brian Dunbar, Newslink, Indiana.
Carolyn says she would celebrate the day by relaxing and having lunch with her family. And that is newslinkindiana.com. Join us for more news tomorrow, right here.